fresh gas in the front tank. We did this way. And I don't know, I guess I'm going out the other way. And I've got to learn to check the top mirror because I don't have it on the bottom. Why do you think it was very bad this morning?
I don't know.
Tim, they'll send you to the medic. But squeeze them down. They're tight squeezing down. And does that sound like brake fluid?
No, it doesn't.
I'm not catching what you're saying. You're going to have to talk louder.
Sounds like the way they're set.
Huh? What?
You're good.
I'm good. Yeah, I know I'm good. There, so go for a drive. Okay, well then you should be taking some pictures instead for a change, guys. Wow. I'm doing this at 40 miles an hour. I took that at 60. Okay. Now back through town and see if Nordco is open. Nobody in Sardis. They won't help. That I know. See, I'm still working on slowing and stopping. The crossbar of the window is what you're pointing at. And that's all you're going to see with half of the tape. So that's a problem. If we're going to run video too. Are you okay with that? Okay, now how much time have you got on that? Okay, that's what I need to know right now. This is going to complicate it if I can not. That has to lay down this way, okay? It won't lay there. If it hits the window, it will crash it out. Jesus Christ. And when we get in today, I will take that out of there eventually, okay? Hello? But not right now. Okay, we've got to put your seatbelt on again. And so I taught you how to do that. Pull it all the way forward, hold it, and then put it in the hand, okay? It's okay. Those things will show in the tape. Yes, it's a little dry. If I get a broad enough whatever, I can do that. But I've got to get him out of the way. Can I turn into that, do you think?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I can too. I don't know. Oh shit, too. I'm not even gonna try and do that. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, it's really it's slow to slow. Kind of hoping this is gonna trigger. Wow. What? Well, you know, if you're losing, you're trying to getting out and in and out to like the truck lane. Okay? Otherwise, it's a bit of a bitch, Tim, for in and trying to get you in and out of the truck. So until I get the truck in and parked, you're going to sort of stand outside, okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, where were those? Okay, fine. I know which ones those are. That's good. Ooh, I did appreciate if you didn't put this here.
Yeah, just
either.
go open the
Okay.
back door, please.
Put it right there. What is all this? Fuzzies? Okay, thank you. Here, look, I'm gonna take pictures of us. Come here, look at me. Come here. When your hair's, your head smells really good. Okay. You have to be.
That was really sweet that you poured that.
What? I should be drinking it out of
That
an actual
isn't
wine
going to
glass
do it.
instead of this.
Okay,
shouldn't I?
it won't be
Look
warm
better.
for another 3 months.
Huh? What? Oh yeah, it's got its own style, all right.
We've got whatever going on.
I don't know if you want to go get it in the van and go someplace where we got it. No, we'll do that. We'll go sit over there for a bit. What do you want to do? So I don't know if you're
okay.
up to me turning that
Oh,
off
I don't
for a
know.
minute.
Play that and you
Or
play
sit over it. And if
It's
you're not,
okay.
I won't.
And we'll
It's
talk
up to
and you bring your paper
You're
over.
gonna have to wait till I sit
and
down,
we'll-
okay?
Sort of
least
work
for a
through whatever
moment.
we're doing with.
Please, here, it was all ready to go.
Well, Tim, it only takes 5 seconds, if it takes that, which is a lot less than what went on in the yard with you and the gates. A lot less. Yes, Mia, here we are here. There. Look, I don't know. Can we get Nia and Mew on there? Do you want to turn that other light on? Maybe that one? Okay, so what is going on for you right now, Tim?
Just having
What did you say?
You're
Hi,
having
dear.
more than a bad day. You're having
Love
really
you.
Oh, I
serious.
love you too.
What?
Want to make sure you heard me. It's
Oh, like for a change.
Oh, well, everything's
Yes.
off and tight.
Thank
What
you,
else
Tim.
is going
you're
on?
welcome, dear.
Because I really don't at the best moments know what you're saying anymore.
I'm trying now.
Okay, good for you. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Mary,
I love you.
No, I love you
know
too.
who I am,
Okay.
right? Okay, well, it's Larry's ex, but anyway, and you would know her to see her. I know you would, but anyway, she does a lot of commenting on pictures and pictures of you and the cat. She really, she's got, I think, 3 rescues. Look at me and try to smile. I asked people online today, Tim, to maybe remember you in a few prayers. I think Ray will. Okay. I don't know how Benno is, if he's really into this idea of Ray does. And I don't know who else there will, but I think Tammy will too. Okay. So Jim, things are pretty bad right now. And I'm a royal, you know what, okay, you guys won't understand it, but you know, I'm kind of the caregiver and the friend and the coach and and I'm just crazy with this. And I am, Tim. I'm sorry. I sorry I should be not doing it. I just lost it outside again. And if I could get off of losing it for about a day or two, I probably could increase the patience level, but it feels...
Tell me if
that
that's staring at
crazy.
you or the cats, is
And
it?
if you could
Looks
explain
like
to
it
me
is.
what's going on for
Oh,
you,
sure, why not? There,
I think
okay.
that would
He
help.
had an idea today.
You just say to me it's a bad day. I don't know what
said
that means.
Some of what he's doing
I
German.
think there's more
is
to it.
what
I think it
do
has to do
sheets.
with the upset that's going on, and I
Said,
think it
but
has
you
to do
know,
with you coming
if
to
we
grips
could get
with
the suffixes,
where life
do your,
is.
you know, like your hang on stuff
But that's my
in a different
opinion.
color. That's actually brilliant. I have not thought of doing that. But it doesn't always work because of the way Ojibwe structures.
Sutherland does?
Hmm?
Isn't that what Sutherland does?
Not really.
What you put down.
And the problem with that Ojibwe does not structure to just say, oh, all the
you never
suffixes
put
will
it
be
on
read.
for 4 to 5 months.
Because,
That's the
or
problem.
you know, this is how the theoretically,
Yes,
it's how
you
you send
are.
it. When he's put it on for, 2 days, it won't do anything.
Now what are you doing, Kim?
Yan, Misaned.
Huh?
Those are easy.
Oh, well,
Those are the
that's always a
second
good thing.
that tape up here.
Well, there's
Okay.
you.
But depending
And here I was
sometimes
gonna
on the
say, do
word,
you
that
wanna
word
turn that
no,
off
I
and
change
talk
the
for a
spelling.
minute? I don't
Something
know.
has to go on the front, or
Just been a-
Sarah was trying to say today,
Cover
when
them.
she's
Sit better.
she's
Are
finally
they all
said, I
close
think
together?
you lay down, and she says, sorry, Benno, we cannot do your sentence. He said something about, well, what about, I will cry when I cut onions. Okay, that's cool.
Some
So
of
we got
that
it all
will have
structured
to
out,
do
and then
with
she said, onion. I said, wait a minute,
wait a minute,
So I
too.
pulled it up. So let me check the
That
spelling.
may
Okay, so I found
help.
it. And I said,
Okay.
well, an onion's animate.
How are you
It's not
feeling
gonna work.
about where you're at today?
You're right. And Benno doesn't know what we're talking about. The verb is an A-N-O-M-E-N.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
the inanimate form. We can't
What?
find an animate form for cutting something up. It will be a fourth person verb, which
Oh,
gets
yeah,
really
that's right.
complicated
When-
with stuff.
when
I don't
you're
even
in
understand
bed,
how
when
we're
you're
supposed to.
doing all that other stuff.
It's not just you, it's the verb now doing something to somebody and back to you. It gets all over the place. I think that makes sense. I don't know.
what to
Well,
do
you know,
with-
and I
Thank you.
with
where we're at.
is on a
And,
two-way
you know,
whatever.
it's
I'll
always
look.
me something to
I
you.
can't find it. So it was
when I said
just
to you
priceless.
today,
Benno,
I don't
you
know
cannot
what
do
to
your
say.
sentence. Oh well.
You know, you spent
Can
your
you think of
life
something
doing
else
what
to
you
say?
do, when you do it. I really
Okay, so this is why it
It's
isn't like you weren't,
complicated.
because I did it with
Somebody
my
always
you went
said,
no
"Oh,
brigade,
I-
you did
I-
this,
I
you
can
did that.
avoid
Well,
calling
you
cons
can't do
about
those
I
things
did it with
anymore.
something today too.
I don't remember what I typed
When
in.
they say,
but
wait a
do,
minute,
it
that's-
actually
that's-
you have to be most of the
got
time
this comment.
it's not important if you did not. I found it later today.
So
I can't.
it's really
difficult.
that's what
because I don't
blew
know
me
if
away
it's
when you
coming
said it. I
it's
had
not like
the
the
plural
place where
and
it
it's not
changes.
really a
It's like one of those
question of,
exceptions.
do you
So
want
it
to
doesn't
say
really
it
just
right?
work to say, well,
You
the formula
have
is to throw the plural on.
I'm
Not
sorry,
that
I hear the myself as a
you know, like
woman.
those
I
are
know
what
I think of
else
myself
to
as a
do. So I'm not
woman.
sure how to do a color code.
to agree to do those things that
Like,
you're being asked
like it's
to
got
do.
so many
Okay.
exceptions
I'm
and
smoking,
stuff
I
I
guess.
could do.
Trying to
Yeah.
mix it.
I could
What's purple blue?
I could do it with some real basic
Not just
stuff.
for me, it makes it
I said to
difficult
Benno,
for
I
you
said,
because
well,
then I lose
maybe
it,
what
and then
we
we're
can
out
do
there
is
and
we
we
can
can
work
hardly
with
fit
time and
just
all
some
that stuff. 3 colors. If we were working with only the 3, we
I'm
could
glad
do
we
it.
got out
It's when you
first
start getting
today.
into a juke
And it was
or
kind
a
of
shove
cool
in a
to take
Dawa
the
has
truck.
8
The truck
different
really does run good.
ways
Getting
of
power
putting
steering
things together.
fluid, and it made
That's
a
a
big
lot.
difference. I wondered if
So
it
in
needs some
Helcamil, there are 4.
that
You
you
could then
explained
double that
about
with your endings
as well.
and a few of your changes in spelling. So now
So
we've got
it probably
8
didn't
roughly.
hurt it too much
Take
today
8 and
because
double it
it
to
just
16
didn't. It
with
wasn't like I was
extra
losing
exceptions.
breaks, but
I know you can come sit up here.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna lay
Now
down
you know
for
what
a
I
few
mean?
minutes. That's good.
So it gets really crazy, but listen to Ben was
What?
I said,
Just what you want.
I'll give you the document, maybe I should print some of it, or maybe I just print it. I don't know,
Okay.
with actually
Yes,
colors.
you're gonna sit up for a few minutes.
What? I said, well, okay, red would be me.
Oh, that's tight.
I said,
That's the
fine,
end.
there's my end. And green would be you, and
Because over
let's go with black. We need something
Oh,
that shows up on
I
a
thought you
on a
would
screen
check
too.
the fluids. I
Black.
had it out
Black
when you
is
said it.
Black.
Black is
But
he
that might have been
or
enough
her.
to just
All
bring
you
it
can
down.
use black, it's
So-
using black butters.
Oh yeah, that's your problem.
Okay.
That's tight. Can
Well,
you get it?
Okay, so then
Hang on,
blue,
hang on.
but see,
Well,
blue
that's
doesn't
good
read
because
well.
I
You see how now we've got
I think
all
Rick
of those
can
other
it.
things going in, like the red, even the green. I don't know. Maybe we'll
and you
figure
know,
something out.
Why is it important to take a picture of you every day? Because you're so beautiful. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Yeah, you're
I think
gorgeous.
that
Yes, you are. You are my guy.
He
He really needs to be shaved soon too.
Because it looked like it was breaking.
And
Turn that on.
actually, so does she. I've got 2
Talk,
cats
or you can talk because you aren't
that
talking.
need to
You're just sitting there. So, and there's
Marion
you.
really likes this.
It's
She
the
keeps
things
saying,
thank you.
yes, Jan, this is the high five thing. You know how we got a lot of fun. None of life's right now. Yeah, take my high five, guy.
I mean, it's just
No
it's almost
kidding.
nice enough to say you're not going to school
What?
Sadie has got mats behind her ears when it goes warm and it got stormy. Actually, most of that will come out when she starts a good shed.
But this one's a whole other mess. Yes, I know.
Well, I did.
I don't know what we're going to do in the
put
summer.
together
I take it you and you are going to go in a
another
box together
two
because I
docs
can't
in
imagine
it.
splitting them
We
up.
could work with just
Can you?
saying.
I think they would be better in a box together. The big box.
Did you
Yeah.
check your homework?
You would
How
be.
did you do?
Yes, you would be. Yes, you would. Oh, I know. You thought you were going to summer home all to yourself.
I know that mine is yours, but I've got the whole list of others. You know, somebody
Well,
else's.
then that's a
His or her
positive for me,
spouse.
because
His
I
or
didn't
her.
even look. It's
So
got
what
an
is
answer.
what is Ray's spouse
But
name?
if we only got one or so wrong,
Well,
out
what
of
is
all
it? It's
that,
Janet.
I probably
Janet
do know.
Shinkazo would be an answer. We don't
We've
have
got
to.
two
I
more
shouldn't have to
things
put
to
all
do.
those answers there.
Well,
Maybe
that's
one.
fine. I'll do them up and send them to you, and you typing them
Ray,
out. And because of where you're at,
It-
there's
it's
enough
almost
to do
like,
for your learning
which
as
one?
well.
Friend.
This
but
is
it's
not
our
a
partner,
graded
but it's
course
not.
per se, so he's already said that. Do it
So,
together,
you know, like there it
guys.
is. It's got an
Like,
O
okay, fine,
something,
well,
and
that's
I've
what
got
we're
it in
doing.
Ojibwe.
So
'cause I
that's
don't know.
enough study for you.
Isidore,
Really only
Isidore
one more.
doesn't do.
Are you sure?
Doesn't do the his or her and the theirs.
That's
I
pretty
think that's
cool.
why
Makes me
I
feel
came to the
better.
conclusion that there's a
Sort
gap
of.
in my knowledge of like, I'm not trying to say this. If I was just talking to one person with just very specific, you know, personalized questions, somebody I didn't know, I could do it. Ray doesn't feel he could do it yet. Well, if somebody I met somebody on the street, I think Ray, you could. It's when we start saying, oh, and what is Janet's husband's name? How do I say it? Like I don't even know, because it changes. That word changes fully. It's not partner. Like, well, it's not like Donis Gadonis. Like, you know, what's Janet's daughter's name? It's a whole other word. Yeah. So now what, right? So I've got that in there, which would allow us to, ask some questions of each other. And I'm hoping Sarah comes back. She was a wealth of information today. Although some of what she's doing is Ojibwe. But she wasn't too bad today. I mean, I didn't goof too bad. 2 or 3 times she said, oh, no, wait a minute, you're right. Okay, good, because I'm not sure.
So what do you think? You think my discussions about
Spell it? Oh, okay, no,
so-called
no, I
normal
think it needs
person
to be
with those
conjugated. Like, I can do that.
wine
Textual?
was a problem?
My problem is getting it to come back out. And it's not good enough with
Well,
some
I
of the things
do,
Benno
because
was
this
doing.
is supposed to give
That
us
Benno is
insight
working with
into
it.
how
But
to
he's
help
not
people.
conjugating
And the normal
really
person
properly.
is a
Like,
drunk.
He's throwing strange stuff in
What?
places, making it really wonky. Ojibwe,
It
I think,
is
but
kind of bizarre for
that's
class
okay.
curriculum,
We're
isn't
working
it?
on it. Well, he had an idea today that was really cool. Here, I'm just going to do this for a minute. Who's in the little, who's in the, I told you all about the shit over there. Who's in the little, look. Yeah, look at it for a second.
I've got to find out when and why.
Oh, it's a Mew. She's in the little hole.
Look, Muse out of the little hole in the whatever. Where are you? There you is. Oh, you're there somewhere. Oh, yes, there's Neo with his eyes rolled in his head. I'm having a nap.
Anything to Adam.
Well, so's Tim. I think that's kind of normal. I'm going over to the store. Let's go. I'm gonna stop over up there and pick up a box of whatever, and then I'm gonna go do whatever else, and then I'm hoping that you can do some cleanup out front today. All right. Been doing Memi's stuff, and I got my fucking assignment done. And I'm not even dressed to really go out. You've got people possibly behind you. If you go ahead now, and they're standing there. So. So this
it's 5 o'clock and you've got to go and eat something, and I'd like to be on that by 6, and he's doing his shrubs. I told him you should come and try to do mine.
Where are we going?
I don't know, maybe just go drive out Industrial Way or something. It's kind of, this is in lieu, Tim, of me being out on the bike, which I really should be. Well, somebody left a hat or a bike there. Anyway, you would go that way. You'd be turning left, Tim. So I wish you'd told me Maylene did not want anything, and I wouldn't have gotten the extra box today. Right? No, you didn't. So we'll just sort of figure it out.
They finally
as we
came
go
in that
along,
stuff.
and I've really got to make a few other phone calls.
It was just
with
never
other
tentative
stuff.
anyway.
Nobody's ever sent it. It never went to my spam or otherwise. So it isn't like we've lost it. It was never sent. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, like a big problem. Hazy out there too. It is, isn't it? Or is this just me?
On the orange truck. That whole train.
There's a little orange stroke on it. I must have missed that. I was looking out here. But maybe I can get them. Oh, wow. Is that still on continuous?
Yes, dear. Because I'm having problems.
What?
Because I'm having problems breathing.
You won't have oxygen next week. How are we on gas? Fine for tomorrow or so? Okay. Well, if you're out, then maybe do that too. But like I said, when Daphne gets her stuff, or when you get stuff in, that's when I want to do shipments and do freeze downs. I figured they might keep till today, through today, before I start freezing stuff down. And it really needs to go out front, is what I've got to do with it, and figure out what's going to her and what comes in and what doesn't. And I don't know what to do with, I don't know what I'm going to do with when I have to go do this stuff. I haven't figured that out yet. So if we sat here for a minute, we'll head back that way. There's the train. Guess that's what it was doing, wasn't it? Whoa, look at me. You don't, Tim. What is going on?
Shut up!
What did you go? You got dish soap? Is that it?
I don't know, COVID
See,
started.
did you just put it on the account? What did you do?
No, I don't know.
August or something like that, about August.
So I have to go to hardware and pay a bunch more of that out too yet. Look at that. It's pretty. There, it must be that winter look still, huh? Is that what's going on? No, probably. Flying right now. I don't know, something like that. Are you putting it on the plug?
The opposite.
Okay, well, we can get rolling. Oops, and we'll get that done. Not in necessarily a good way, just. And I don't mean stone flying, I mean just something. You better get rolling or you're going to have a bunch of traffic coming through. Like a whole lap of it. Go. This was nice for a couple of minutes. I've been lost in some cursed stupid assignment that's just ridiculous again. Upstairs? What?
Vacuum.
Well, then we better get home so you can get that and get eating and doing whatever. Why do you leave that till the last minute during the day?
Because of the cat.
What?
Because of the cat. Well, this is a lot of the thing because we've got people passing left, right, to center. You did concern me that you were going as long as you were, or whatever. I didn't realize you went for a walk or whatever. Because it was about an hour and a half. It's almost 2 hours ago that I buzzed you because I figured you'd be back. And then nothing, and then I thought, well, that's odd. Like, okay, well, maybe he's sort of stuck in a lineup at Save On. We'll give it another hour, and then I got concerned. So one of the things that we need to do, Tim, for you is you need to have your phone number in your wallet. Okay, that has to be there with a little piece of paper that says, please call here. That's what I've said to Tim or to Kevin with whatever. I said, hopefully I'm the one who's around and then I'm not sure if I should be running my cell phone regularly when I'm out. But I did think of checking with a couple of people. And why are you going this way? And saying, to say, like, for instance, Chris or somebody, or Angela and Frank, and saying, you know, can you be the backup number? You won't necessarily maybe have to do anything, but you have to track me at that point. So I wouldn't have left that there overnight. I actually wouldn't have. I've cleaned it all up. Okay, so pull up beside their fence. Further, a little further, a little further, a little further. Now crank hard. Keep cranking. Pull it forward a little further. A little further, Tim, or I have to adjust it.
So are you coming over
A little
here?
further, about another 6 inches. A little further, 6 more inches.
You've been about 2 days
There,
on almost
thank
solid
you.
flow. Do you think that you should be talking to the doctor? And have you called him to get a refilled emergency prescription?
Got to look up and make sure you've got it locked.
I guess you should be writing that down, shouldn't you?
Okay, I'm headed in to go and make some phone calls.
Yes,
Sit there for a minute.
probably.
He will know what it is like. He will know. He will be alone too. That is what I promised him.
Okay, sweetie,
I'm
I'll
really
talk to you in a
pleased to
few
see you
minutes.
with nice paper, Tim. All those papers that you folded up, you are probably going to use as your scratch things because they're no good to me. I've got a whole bunch of them. Okay? Because they came off the stuff I'm sorting through, which is another thing I'm doing during the day. Would you like to hear what my day was like?
Much more polite than the local gendarmes.
Sure. Yeah? You do? Well, we left here and I went and did pickup. Then I came home and I organized Izzy's stuff. Then I got on there and I did a bunch of emails to Willow and everybody. Then I ran down there and I did whatever I did. Then I came in here and I started working on my income tax. At 2:30, I then went to the computer and I started my assignment. I wrapped that at approximately 4:30, and then I started Memegwesi's stuff.
She told you?
I didn't know where you were, so we went for a half-an-hour drive. When I came home, I'd been on the phone with Peter, more email shit with Glenda bullshit, the instructor, and finished another portion of Memegwesi's. Welcome to my day.
I could go in to do pickup
Do I sound like I've had enough?
at 11:15.
So if you can check the mail, that's a really kind of easy sort of thing to do, right? Okay, thank you.
I would have the blue van.
Try to
At me.
smile, please.
Tim, do you know what my days are like then?
I take off here for 7:30. I go over there. I go rushing from there to do pickup. I rush down there to do whatever. I come back here to unload it.
Oh, no, really? Yes, I
And then I do an assignment.
promised myself I never would. You love her very much, don't you? You want to be with her very much.
You could, what?
Be with her as long as I live.
Yeah, it actually, it is. It's really overwhelming. But it might be able to be done. I have to be at the school.
Julia is staying with Vicky.
For them.
No.
I left there. I don't know if I've got enough travel time from Central to there and do pickup.
What?
I love you, dear.
I like you too.
If Tuesday I could leave Central at 10 to 11, that would buy that little bit extra.
Maybe not like you.
5 minutes. But then I don't have a long timeline to do much of anything, and by that time there may be nothing to pick up. That's the other
What
problem.
goes on in my day
it will be easier too. Okay? I am really regulated literally by the clock and what moment or minute of the day it is. That is how I've managed so far since last September. And I've got a good 2 months coming up that it's going to get even worse. Thank you for doing some sweep up out front tonight. That's good. I didn't really think you were going to do that. I said, well, you know, if you got to it, but that was at least a little exercise. You went for a walk too?
Yeah,
That's actually good.
that one hurt.
What?
That one hurt.
The walk.
Yeah.
You could have probably just done the other stuff. I'm really thrilled that you're walking around with a piece of paper, Tim. You know that, don't you? I really am.
Empty out of the van yet.
Yeah. So if you
What was that clean dog?
clean the
There's an
dog,
empty in the van. And
so you know what that means, right?
Remind me about that one
So
too.
when you feed her, you do whatever you do with that.
Really?
Why didn't you take your rolly cart today? Oh, you've got one in the van, that's right. Okay, that's right. Because that really freaked me out today. Because the rolly cart was here.
Yes. Who is she?
I don't know if I got that name.
You're lying, Willie. You know all.